Okay. Another stream. Another stream. Hello. How we doing? How we doing? As the stream title may suggest, I got rid of all the wheat. What the fuck just came out of my mouth? I got rid of all the wheat. That happened. No more wheat. It was being too laggy. It was too much. It was too much. I do have I still kept a lot of the seeds. And I also left the carrots and the potatoes alone. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. Okay. Now, obviously, most of this is gonna just be gone. Like, most of these fields. However, I just had an idea that I did not have before. Let's get some of this. Let's get these. Let's also grab those. Okay, these 2 layers over here in this little area are going to remain here. I'm just gonna harvest them all so I can, like, rearrange them. Because I just had an idea. I'm gonna put the other crops all in this area. All in this area. I just need to decide which one goes where. I think I'm gonna put the beetroot right here. In this small area here, because I don't... Like, it's kind of a useless crop, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. So, this is where the beetroot goes. Just gonna plant all that. Because I don't need that much of it. And I didn't even use half the stack. Okay, that's good. Now, is that potatoes or carrots? Carrots. I'm gonna put the carrots here on this row. Okay, potatoes I'm gonna put up here. And then that section is gonna be wheat. Because you only get one, you only get 1 wheat per wheat, you know? But with potatoes, you get multiple potatoes per potato. So it needs a bit less space to grow. And then this section is going to be carrots, just because I only have 1 farmer that trades carrots. So I don't need as much of it. I don't need as many potatoes as I do carrots. Or as I do... I don't need as much I don't need as many carrots as I do potatoes. That's what I meant to say. I have a lot of potatoes now. That was kind of a lot of potatoes. Anyway, this is where we're planting the potatoes. Close that. And, you know, I already brought up the 1 wheat per wheat situation, so... Alright, let's go grab these carrots. And then this field is actually gonna not be here anymore, methinks. Because I don't need it. And my inventory is entirely full. Get out of here. And it's already full again. I have just wonderful inventory management, I promise you. Let's put the potatoes in there. Surely this will be enough inventory space. I picked up the poisoned potatoes again. This is not good. Get out of here. Nope, not quite. Don't need beetroot seeds. Jeez, why? Okay, I have too many wheat seeds. That's an issue. I don't need that much wheat. At least that many seeds. Oh. Okay, good. Whee! Alright. There we go. Now I'm gonna go sleep. I go sleeps. Okay. This is a lot of carrots. I don't need this many carrots. But I have this many carrots because why not? Give me the potatoes back. I'm gonna go trade these with the villagers. I did already clear away all of the wheat the other day. I think after my last stream. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me, Spud. That's Sunny. Excuse me, Spud. You. Buy my potatoes. Okay. I'm gonna be back with more potatoes for Wheatley. Oh yeah, I also planted mangrove trees because that's like the one wood that I don't have in the chest. So, oh my god, I just picked up the poisoned potatoes! This is not lovely. Get in there. I guess. Oh my god! No! Hey! Oi! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! Get out of my house! You have literally nothing that I need! Excuse me. Get out of my house! You are unnecessary. Oh, seeds. Okay. I go trade more now. Whee! Excuse me, Wheatley. Would you be a darling and buy my potatoes? Lovely. Hey, Sonny? Sonny, where you at? There you is. Okay. No more carrots, no more potatoes. Good. Still don't understand how they have 5 people in here with only 4 beds. That don't make sense. Anyway. What am I doing going this way? Go back up here. those in there. The seeds can go back in there as well, I guess. Go this way. Put the leather in there. Leads in there. Make the emeralds into blocks. Store them away. Good. I have a stack of emerald blocks now. This is incredible. Okay. Now is time to clear away all of this. Because I don't need any of this water anymore. I'm gonna collect all of these. All the trapdoors first. So that then... Hang on, what the heck is going on with my earbud? Okay. I am collecting all the trapdoors, so then I know about how many dirt blocks I need. Of course, there are some bits of water that are not underneath trapdoors. I am also going to keep the sea pickles in there, just because I don't want to carry them around yet. Stay in there. Yeah, see, there's definitely probably some water under here, question mark? Yeah, right there. And you can't even see it. I'll get to it eventually. No. Keep the sea pickles there. I don't want them in my inventory yet. I don't need them. Come on. Gonna take the trapdoors so that I know how much dirt I need around about. And then I will get all the dirt necessary. And then I will collect up all of the all the pickles. And then I'm gonna store the pickles away. And I'm gonna get rid of all the water. And then I will know if I have missed a water, because the dirt in that area will still be moist and fertilized. It's gonna be great. This section. And right here. Good. Now we go back around to this side. And I collect up all this. Give me the trapdoors. There's a lot of these. You know, I think that water next to farmland should moisten the ground in like a cube or a sphere rather than just a square. Let this water right here also fertilize this land so that I don't need this one. That would be nice. Hold on. Let the hills roll. Excuse me. There's a lot. Oh my god, that's over. That's a lot of trapdoors. Down here. The only one that's going to be a bit of an issue to get rid of all the tilled soil, or to get rid of all the tilling, is the bottom layer, just because the water is also right there. I did not mean to break that. And I don't want to deal with it in my inventory yet. Or right now. Around the bamboo. The bamboo is all gonna stay there, by the way. That's gonna change, like, not at all. Whee! Bamboo stays. I know that there's some water. Aha! Right there. I thought there was another one somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Nowhere. Okay. I thought there was. That's my bad. Okay. I got soda. Okay. I need almost 2 stacks. I'm just gonna grab all of that. That should be enough, right? Back out I go. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-ha-cha. Ha-cha. Ha-cha. Hang on, where was it? Oh, right, it was right in the doorway. Oh my god, this earbud will not stay in my ear. And I don't know why that is. It worked fine before. So I don't know. Okay. Watcha. Watcha-cha. 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 And then any dirt that remains fertilized I will be able to see. And know that there is water there that I must take care of. Whee! Let's get this area. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go around like this. I'm gonna go at all levels, so it's not just multiple rings, and surely this will go faster. Let's get in front of the barn over here too. Right here. Right there. Oi. Right there. I can come around as I go. Yeah, there's definitely water on this layer somewhere. Give me back my pickles. The bees! I like the bees. Come on. What? Nearly missed that. This one. Hey! How'd you get all the way out there? What? I feel like there is water in this area. Hang on. There is not. I don't necessarily need to, like, hunt any water down. Give me back my pickles. Just because soon enough, if I did miss any water, I will, in fact, know. Someone. Oh yeah, there's also that. I did remember that one. Just kind of, like, organically. I knew that one was there. Ah! Missed this one. Give me back my pickles! That's a lot of pickles. Right there. I know the controls that I use. Trust me, chat. I know what buttons to push to get the thing that I want to happen. Definitely. Pacha. Pacha. Pacho. Pacha. Pacho. I hope I have enough dirt, actually. Don't you dare escape from me, my pickles. If I don't, I have plenty of other dirt in my chest. So it's not like a big deal. Alright. We are looking good so far. I might need to go grab more dirt, actually. This might be a bit of an issue. I should have just grabbed 2 stacks. That's what I should have done. Unless that was just perfect? No. Okay. I'll get them later. It's fine. For now, we just need to wait for... all of this. Oh. I missed that one, my bad. I'm gonna go get more dirt. Surely it won't take more than half a stack. Surely. I'm just gonna grab half a stack. It will be fine. Trust me, chat. Half a stack will be just as much as I need. But... what? Buried water. Oi! Not there. Under. Okay. I'm not as worried about the bottom level, since that's right next to the river. And would be hydrationally, I know words. I don't know words, actually. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hello? Ah. Not that one. This one? No. This one. Okay. And then is there not also one? There is not. Okay. I'm just going a little bit crazy. Alright, I think that's all of it. It is not! Where is it hiding? Right there. Okay. And I shall now take this opportunity to light up the fields yet again, as the sea pickles have been removed. And I do not want danger scaries to spawn. What? As they are likely to do. So I'm lighting it up. Right there. Right there. There. Right here. Here. Right there. Okay. Torch. Oh, shit. I knew this would happen. Out of here. Out of here, Danger Scary. No thank you, sir. I do have more torches in my inventory, so I don't need to worry about going back to grab any. And getting distracted by the draw of sleep. Skeleton. Evil. Torch. 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 My guy, can you, like, not, actually? Why you like this, bro? Boop. Alright, just... Is that it? Is that good? That looks good. Lovely. Alright. Gonna put those up. Gonna put those up. And put the pickles in the chest. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. And now go sweeps. Sweeps. Soda can empty. Okay. Now, the next order of business is taking care of the edge. I'm going to start over here, just because I'm already closer to this side, I think. And because I put up all my dirt, I don't want to go back to get it. I'm just going to do this. What? And then I'm gonna go back around and replace them. I want to leave the torch there though, so. I also should really be careful about not breaking that outer edge. Just because I don't want to deal with the water. Alright, we're here. Okay. What? Also, I would need to replant the sugarcane. And I don't want to deal with that either. I love hearing the bees do their things. It's great. I'm so glad I have bees now. Oh. I do believe I missed some water. No. It's right here. I'm gonna need to get another block of dirt. There we go. Unless I somehow end up having grabbed more dirt, then I need to fill in the remnants of this. Which is a possibility. Shockingly. I'm just gonna jump on those because it's too much of a hassle to break and replace those. But with that, it's not. It's just these that are one block. Okay. And then this last section. And now, starting on this end, I'm gonna work my way back the other direction and replace everything. Good. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Not right there. Up and around. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Eat carrot. Eat your veggies, kids. Wasn't there one over here? There was not. Okay. No. Just a bit more. No. I don't want to go all the way back to my house. I'm just gonna take that. Put it right there. Alright, good. The entire field is clear of tilled dirt. It's wonderful. Okay. Now we've just got to wait for all of this to go. And for all of that to spread. Surely that won't take too long. Path. Other path. Honestly, I should have done that a long time ago. I don't know. This field is gonna look real good, though. And now I can run over here without worrying about crops. Yippee! Man, what the heck happened to that mangrove? That's a lot more... That's a lot more wood than you would normally expect from a mangrove tree, I think. But a lot less leaves. Huh. Fascinating. Oh yeah, also I've got a bunch of trees. I've got 4 of those. I've got 2 of these. 3 of these. My bad. I got 3 of these. It's great. So now I can have all the kinds of woods. Okay. Oh, geez, that barely took 40 minutes. What else is there to do? I don't... That's the mangrove. I could get the mangrove. I could do that. That's a possible jump, I swear it. Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh, so close. Come on. Nope. Just missed the jump. I got it. Come on. Nope. Blah! No, come on. I'm so close. Blah! No. 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 I don't know when you're supposed to jump. Come on. Come on. I am a parkour amateur. Do not laugh at me. Come on, I got this. No. No. I got this. I want to get this. You know what? I don't care. I got it. Let's collect all this wood. I'm gonna hold my torch so that I can actually see. I don't think I missed any. Oh my god, I did. I did! Out of here. Why are trees always so annoying to chop down? They shouldn't be annoying to chop down. Did I miss another? Or is it just taking a while to... I missed quite a bit. Actually. However, I don't want to deal with that right now. So let's move on to this other tree. Chop down all of this. Get some of that. Now I am dealing with the branches. God. Oh my word! What are you doing over there, dude? Come on, man. Is that all of it? Nope. It is not. God, why is there so many just like random little bits? Wait, was that a creeper somewhere? Thought I heard a creeper. Oh my god. This is so annoying to collect. This should not be this difficult to collect. Come on, man. Is there something in here, or is it just taking a while? I think that's just taking a while. There might be something in here, though. Nope. Yeah, I swear I keep hearing a creeper, but maybe I'm just going insane. Aha! I knew there was more wood in there. Okay. But that should be the rest of it. God, this should not be that annoying to chop down. It should not be that annoying to chop down. Like, I'm glad that we're getting more wood out of them. But why they gotta be so obnoxious to chop down? This weird. It's crazy. Did I miss another log or something? Oh my god. I did. I did miss another log. Huh. Okay, there we go. This is too much. Whee! All that, and I still gotta deal with the roots afterwards? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Too much hassle. I can see why I didn't bother getting these trees before. Is there another log in there that I missed, or no? There we go. What? Luckily, though, we do get lots of propagules with these. So you don't need to deal with too many of them. I don't think. Because, yeah, those two trees have already given me 8 propagule. And I already see one more there. We still got that one to deal with. And what is up with that one? I don't know, man. It's just a bit weird, you know? Why would you do that to yourself? Stick. That's the long vines. I think 8 is all that I need out of that. I'm gonna chop this one down now. You know, I'm gonna start at the top. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna start at the top. Work my way down. Because I don't want to deal with no surprises. Yeah, the vines breaking definitely sounds like creepers sometimes. That's a little bit freaky. Okay, time for the choppage. More of this. More choppage. More of that. And the rest of the choppage. Alright. Now, collection. Did any of them get in here? It doesn't look like it. Didn't get as many propagules out of that one. Then again, that was just one, rather than the other two that were two. Alright, hang on. I have a plan. Yeah, that's just efficiency and unbreaking. Okay. Whee! Surely this can't have any logs hidden inside. I do need to tower up to it, though. Because it's just too tall. Yeah, we're good. Ain't no way there's logs hiding in that. Okay. Yeah, that tree was kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. We have lots of salmon in the river now. Huh. Now, how do I get up these ones? Can go here. And then here. And we're at, nearly the top. I think this is 3, actually. Is it? Yeah, this is 3 in one spot. Okay. They just happen to be that close to each other, I guess. Mine down as many leaves as possible. Which is apparently a lot. Alright. Let's do the choppage. Now over here. collect all the wood that I mined. Mine more of the wood. All down to a single level. And now we lower it more. Eh. Alright, that's good. That's something I didn't know before, actually. You can break moss in one hit with a hoe. Maybe I should have known that. Dang it. Oh, might as well collect all the stuff that's on the ground before absolutely all of it despawns. Anything in the water? Nope. And now back up the vines. To chop more of the wood. Would you look at that? It's a new moon. Means there is infinitely more danger in the world. I can deal with the roots later. What? For now, I want to get all of this to go away. Chop, 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 chop. Whoa. Is there another? There is another log somewhere in here. Okay. Right, because there's a whole other tree. Okay, I think I got all the wood in there. Now that was kind of pathetic. Alright, now... collect everything on the ground. And then... Whee! Whee! Now we chop down all this. Look at it. So many roots. Pretty sure I have more roots than I have logs at this point. At the very least, I would not be surprised if that were the case. One moment. Okay. All is good. Yeah, I do have more roots than I have mangrove wood. That's like not very chill. I don't like the roots, I like the wood. Why must I deal with the roots? It is very disappointing. Anyway, now I have a bunch of mangrove logs. So, there's that. And a bunch of mangrove roots that I don't really want. But I have them. And now I sleep. Okay. I'm gonna go put the propagule. I'm gonna put the propagules in the chest up here. That's a lot of propagules. Hang on. Actually, wait, let's swap the... Hang on, let's put spruce over there, actually. Since it can be 2 tall or 1 tall. I think jungle sapling can also be 2 tall or 2 wide and 1 wide, potentially. So that's how I'm organizing it. Let's see. Oak, birch, acacia, cherry, spruce. Hang on, I'm gonna go organize my log chest. In the same way. Oak, birch, acacia, cherry. And then... it was spruce. And then it was jungle. And then it was dark oak, I think. And then it was pale oak. And then it was mangrove. Probably. Let me just go confirm that. Because I want it to be organized in exactly the same way. What are you doing? Where are you trying to go? If I put you over by the pigs, are you gonna be content? Stop jiggling about. Methinks he is not content. That should be fine. I think. Anyway, saplings. Ah, it was pale oak, then dark oak. Okay, I can fix that. Okay. It's pale oak, then dark oak. Like that. Yay! I can barely jump up here. Yay! Okay, now, ooh. You know what else I should do? You know what else I should do? That. I've got to finish that. I haven't done that yet. That's kind of important. If I'm gonna keep producing villagers. So I should finish this. How do I want to build it, though? I think I want the roof to be, like, pointy, actually. Okay. I'm gonna go grab some glass first. I really wish you could make bookshelves out of other wood than just oak. Both, like, actual bookshelves that you craft a lectern with, and these. That would be really nice. To be able to make, what are these called? You need silk touch. That's my bad. Chiseled bookshelves. Okay. I want to be able to make those out of other woods than just oak. That would be nice. Please and thank you. What was I getting? Glass. Do we have glass panes? I do. I don't think that's enough. So let's grab some of that. I'm gonna go trade. And I'm gonna get... I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna get glass blocks. Then I'm gonna make those glass blocks into more glass panes. I can words. Trust me. Excuse me, sir. Pleasure doing business. Perfect. That's a bit too much, probably. However, I don't care. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, bup, bup. Oh, bup, bup. Good. Good. Yes. What if I want to put, like, bookshelves in that doorway? Oh, if only you could make bookshelves out of this. Why does that have to be stripped? What's the new gray wood? If that was in this version, maybe I could make it out of that, but I don't know. I don't know. Huh. An idea has just presented itself to me for the doorway, and I would like to test it. So I am going to do exactly that. I'm going to get both cherry and pale oak wood. Put that there. Okay. And then that. Good. Make into planks. Make... Hang on. Make more trapdoors. An idea has graced my brain. And... it's gonna be great. I am taking this makeshift temporary bridge that very well might become permanent at this rate. And I'm gonna go back over here. And let's try it with pale oak first. No, not that orientation. That one. You know? You know, maybe. Trap. No. Not that one. This. There we go. Now let's see how it looks the other way around. With pale oak. Nah, I definitely like the cherry better. Definitely like the cherry better. Up, flap, weep, whoop. That's the wrong block. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, good. Doorway built. Doorway made. Love it. I could put lanterns on here. Okay, how many stations do I need? Besides the 2 cartographers who are going to be in this room, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11, I think. I need 11 stations for the villagers. Can I fit those in here? That's the question that I'm working with right now. And how do I want to fit them all in here? I might want books. What? I might want book and quills. What if I put those there? And then I did that. I make circle. Is oval. Is not circle. No. Though, no. Okay. That's how the entrance is. I like that. That's good. I might have actually tried this before and just decided that I didn't like it for whatever reason, but I like it. And in here we're gonna put the 2 cartographers. I am gonna need mine carts. Uh-oh, there's Skelly. Whee! Okay. Oh god. How do I build it? How do I build it? What do I want to build and how do I want to build it? That is the mostest important question. I'm going to need bookshelves. I am going to need chiseled bookshelves. I should have both of those. I do. Lovely. I'm also going to need book and quills because why not? This might be this is not going to be enough paper, is it? I just need 11. That's 7. That's not even... No. I still need 2 more. Okay, wait, hang on. I'm gonna put the rest of that leather back. And I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go down here. I waxed all of this copper that I want to keep like that. It's looking so cool so far. I just need to wait for the rest of it to oxidize. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Oh yeah, we also have cactus now. Bup. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. I also collected a bit more of this, so... Excuse me, babies. You get one. And you get one. And you get one. And you already had one. You get one. Bup. There should have been a second baby born. I am only seeing one child. It is very adorable, but where is the second? There it is. I am oh so very slowly working my way towards getting a blue axolotl. And I'm gonna name it Blueberry. Probably. More paper. More books. I'm going to put the wood back in there for now. I need ink sacs. I don't have the ink sacs that I need. I need 4 more ink sacs. I'm going to go kill some squids until I have 4 more ink sacs. This will not be hard, as they are right outside my door. Alright, I just need 2 more ink sacs. Wacha. Why do you run? Stop running. Perfect. Oh, shit. Leave me alone, dude. Alright. Now these books, as you maybe could have guessed, are going to house the details of each and every librarian in the library. We're gonna house the details of each and every librarian in the library so that I don't need signs anymore. I should also maybe come up with names for each of the librarians. That would be fun. Because currently I just have Jeffwee. I'm gonna title the books after the names of the villagers. So Jeffwee's book is gonna be titled Jeffwee. Hello, Jeffwee. You have Unbreaking. You know, I'm actually gonna label each and every one of these specifically. Alright, Unbreaking for 16 currently. Unbreaking 3 for 16. Then we have Bookshelves for 9. Wait, hang on. Is that just one? Yeah, one bookshelf for 9. Then we've got Fire Aspect 2 for 24. For 24. We've got Lantern for 1. For 1. And it is just, yeah, it's just one lantern. That's also just not how you spell lantern. Right, one lantern. One lantern for 1 emerald. Then we have Smite 1. Smite 1 for 11. I think. Yes. Then we have Foreglass for 1. Foreglass for 1. Yes, I am detailing this entire thing. Then we have Fire Aspect 2 again, but for 31 this time. Fire Aspect 2 for 31 emeralds this time for some reason. Then we have a Clock for 5. And we have a red candle for 3 and a yellow candle for 3. Red candle for 3, yellow candle for 3. Alright. That one's Jeffwee's. I'm not going to sign it yet. I don't know why I'm not going to sign it yet. I forgot. But I had a reason. Hang on. Let me just place X in front of all of the enchantments so that it's a bit easier to see them. Alright. Now you. No. You have Efficiency 5 for 35. Alright. Efficiency 5 for 35. Is that how you spell efficiency? I don't fucking know. It is. Let's see. Bookshelf for 9, not 6. Then we have Breach 2 for 27. Is that how you spell breach? For 27. It is how you spell breach. Lantern for 1. It's with an E. And then multi-shot for 17. Hang on. Multi-shot for 17. And then I'm gonna swap them. 1 emerald. For... Wait, no. I'm just gonna label it with 1. For 5 ink sacks. Compass for 4. Compass for 4. Density 3 for 31. Okay. Density 3 for 31. And then we have yellow candle and red candle, both for 3. Yellow candle for 3, and a red candle for 3. Alright. Hang on. That's gonna go on there. Is this the correct... This is the correct book. It's gonna go on there. So that I don't lose track of them. Alright, you have protection 4 for 46. For 46. 1 for 24 paper. 24 paper. Lantern for 1. Emerald for 4 books. 4 books. And also another one for 5 ink sacks. Then we have Cursive Binding for 18. Oh. I'm just gonna put Curse Binding. Curse Binding. Compass for 4. Clock for 5. Compass for 4. Clock for 5. And, of course, name tag for 20. Okay. And now you. We have Thorns 3. For... Ah, yes, Thors. For... What was that? 45? 43. Then an emerald for 24 paper. 24 paper. 1 for 4 books. Piercing 2 for 28. Power 2 for 22. For 22. 4 glass for 1. Clock for 5. Compass for 4. Yellow candle and red candle, both for 3. Yellow candle for 3, red candle for 3. Place. You. Oh, wait, you buy book and quills. Okay. 1 for 24 paper. And then we have the enchantment. Aqua Affinity for 14. Aqua Affinity for 14. Lantern for 1. Lunge 2 for 16. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. 1 for 5. 1 for 5 ink sacks. Mending for 28. Okay. For 28. Emerald for 1 for book and quill. Is that what it's called? Yeah, book and quill. Where are you going? Quick charge for 18, and then the candles. Quick charge for 18, and then was it yellow first or red? Yellow. Yellow candle for 3. Red candle for 3. Boop. Now you. Come back. Emerald for 24 paper. 24 paper. And then we had the enchantment. Respiration 3 for 13. Then quick charge 2 for 25. And then lantern for 1. Emerald for 5 ink sacks. Four glass for 1. Emerald for book and quill. That one. Book and quill. Then we have clock for 5. Yellow candle. Yellow candle for 3, and then a red candle also for 3. And that goes there. Alright, you. Fortune 3. Fortune 3. For how many was that? Hang on. 32. For half a goddamn stack. Bookshelf for 9. Lantern for 1. Sharpness 2 for 8. Feather Falling 2 for 11. We got the glass trade. clock for 5, compass for 4. Clock for 5, compass for 4. Then red candle for 3, and yellow candle also for 3. And then over here, I think I made enough books. You've got Depth Strider 3 for 27. Depth Stride 3 for 27. Yes. And Emerald for 24 paper. And then we had another one for 4 books. 4 books. Lantern for 1. For glass. Hey. For glass for 1. Emerald for 5 ink sacks. And then 1 for book and quill. And then compass for 4. Then red candle. Red candle for 3. And yellow candle for also 3. Now you have the emerald for paper trade. 24 paper. Then feather falling 4 for 49. Hang on. Feather fall 4 for, what was it, 49? Yeah, 49. Seems absurdly expensive, but okay. Lantern for 1. Emerald for 4 books. 4 books. And an emerald for a book. No. This one was 5 ink sacks. And then we have the glass trade. 4 for 1. Clock for 5. Protection 4 for 51. And name tag for 20. Protection 4 for 51. And name tag for 20. Boop. And you're the mending villager. Emerald for 24 paper. 24 pepper. And then mending for, how much was it? 24. Lantern for 1. One for 4 books. Then we have the glass trade. And then we had an enchantment, which was Lunge 2 for 23. clock for 5. And then an emerald for book and quill. And of course name tag for 20. That's all of that, right? Yeah. Boop. And for the final librarian, bookshelf for 9. Silk touch for 7. I can spell for 7. We've got lantern for 1. One for 4 books. And another one for 5 ink sacks. And then after that, we've got flame for 9. Curse of Vanishing for 28. Curse Vanish for 28. Compass for 4, name tag for 20. Compass for 4, name tag for 20. Wonderful. And then we have the cartographers. But no one really cares about the cartographers. At least, I don't at this point. Out. Across. My head is really itchy. Back across. Okay. All of the villagers have been given their books. And I'll be honest, I do actually plan to, switch this world over to hard mode so that I can, what's the word? Turn the villagers into zombies and then cure them. So that I can zombificate and cure them so I can get better deals. And that is why I did not, that's why I didn't sign the books yet. Okay, Melon Farm has been completed. Let's see. We got the bees done. Zombificate and cure villagers. I do need to make sure that that's in hard mode though, so that it actually works. Okay. This is my handy dandy to-do list. And it's gonna go in there. And that is gonna be it for the stream. Might be back tomorrow. Might take a whole week. Who knows? Certainly not I. I'm just here. I wanna go check up on my bees though. So I'm gonna go check up on my bees. Hello, my darlings. My glorious bees. Shall I get more honeycomb, or shall I get... I'm gonna get more of these. Boop. Yep. Whap. 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 And put them in there. I'm gonna need more glass bottles. Luckily, I have many villagers that can sell me glass. I might actually just go buy a bunch of glass now. Not to sell back to the cartographers, but just because I want glass so I can make bottles. So I'm gonna go do that. Maybe I don't know. I'm bad at ending stream. I am not good at ending stream. I find it much easier to start the stream than to end it. Because, like, I just gotta, like, stand there for ever? Do you sell glass? You do sell glass. Do you sell glass? You don't. You sell glass. Give me glass. You don't. You don't. Jeffrey, do you sell glass? You do. Wonderful. Now across the aisle. You don't sell glass. Move it. You do. I remember. You also sell glass. So sell me glass. Wonderful. And you as well. Sell glass. So give me that. I did not need to bring all of my emeralds, but I did. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's fine. Whee! Oh, come on. Alright. So I had 61 blocks. How many do I have now? 51. I didn't even spend 10 of those. Anyway, I can make a lot of bottles now. This is probably too much. It's probably too many bottles. Hello, my bees. Any more full hives? This one's gonna be full soon. Just gotta wait for that one to be full. Look at all these. Look at the ah! That one can grow quite a bit longer. I like being in here. This is a really nice place to be. Are you gonna grow at all? You're like the only one who doesn't have a piece of string to tell you to stop growing, and you have not grown, like, at all. Anyway, that's it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed. If anyone was actually here, they probably weren't, because no one ever said anything in the chat. But that's fine. It's fine. It doesn't hurt me. It's fine. Wait a minute. B. Another one. Wow. Honey bottle. In. Okay. Oh. Oh. Give. Oh my god, they're all coming out. Oh. Give me that one. Okay. Anyway, uh...